y'all, welcome back to my channel. I feel like I haven't done a sit down video in so long, so it is taking me forever to film this intro. I've done it over and over and over again, and I just keep saying things backwards, and I keep saying things that I don't usually say, but you know, we just gonna keep the show going. If you're new here, my name is Ameeyah. I am a realtor in the state of Texas, and I'm also a mommy and a wife. I post pretty much whatever I feel like posting on the channel, but a lot of hauls, a lot of home renovation videos, and vlogs. So don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe, but let's go ahead and get into this video. So the last time I gave you guys an update on the home was when we moved in. I went through all of the renovation plans. When we moved in, when we did the house tour, I showed you everything that I wanted to change. And in the last home update video, I did speak on it briefly about some of the things that we're doing, but I did want to go ahead and give you guys an update on what to expect and what has changed, what's new, and what is staying the same as far as home renovations. You see me keep looking over here, it's because I'm trying this whole new mic thing, so I keep looking at it. I don't know why, but I will get used to it, so please forgive me for that. So the first thing is pretty obvious. If you haven't already been following like our backyard update or our part 1 of the backyard, then I will go ahead and leave that in the description below, and I will go ahead and put that on the screen over here. I will go ahead and put that over here on the screen for you guys, so you can check that out first, but just make sure you come back to this video. Yeah, so we've been working on the backyard. I know you guys were waiting for part 2, but it's hot. It is too hot in Texas. We don't feel like digging. We don't feel like going back there right now, but we are going to finish it. We'll probably finish it closer to the end of summer. It's not like Texas really cools down for real, but just when, we actually have the energy. The things that are left in the backyard is the staining of the fence. We still have to do somewhat of the grill station that I mentioned to you guys, and also have to make the walkway and just do maintenance as far as cleaning and things like that. So that's pretty much what we have to do for the backyard. Is just the walkway, and then add in my shrubs and all the greenery and the pretty stuff, and just making it pretty. And then I have to buy the patio furniture. So that's basically what's going on with the backyard. Nothing has changed. The only thing that has changed is I may not want to do mulch in the whole walkway. I think I told you guys I wanted the whole thing to be mulch before. I think I'm actually going to do polished pebbles, or I might do some type of just a really pretty gravel. I don't know. After I started actually looking at it and thinking about it, I didn't think I really wanted mulch in the whole entire area, so we will see how that goes. Next thing that it kind of changed, because when we first moved in, which is the living room. So there's some things I'm not going to be mentioning in this video because it's not what we're planning to do in the 2022 and 2023 home renovations. It's something that we will do along the lines, but these are the things that we want to focus on right now. I forgot to mention that in the intro. This is for the rest of 2022 and 2023. Everything else will be done when it's done. Sometimes, things change. You never know. You guys about the living room, not since we moved into the home, because I haven't really been focused on it that much. I've been focused on, the upstairs and then trying to work my way down. But I do want to get all of the painting out of the way, if that makes sense, and then work on everything else. And another thing that I do want to say is I'm not going to talk too much about decor, because I will, if I get into talking about decor and everything that I got on my Amazon wish list to decorate, then we will be sitting here all day and all night, because I can go on and on and on, because I have all these ideas in my head. But we're just going to be talking about things that we're changing, improvements, renovation, things like that. So the living room, I told you guys I was going to actually keep it that gray color that is originally painted, but I don't think so. The gray is just for the height of the ceilings. The ceilings are pretty low. I don't have really high ceilings. So I feel like the gray color that they chose, it really darkens the room. And being that we don't have big windows and we don't have the high ceilings, it's not really letting the light in that I would like. And it's not giving the openness that it really could if it were a lighter color. So I am going with Polar Bear White. I know you guys have probably seen that a lot on TikTok or I don't know, somewhere, because it's a really popular color. It's not like Cody's playroom white, where that's like the pure white. Like if you go in her playroom, it's like bright white. This white is like more warm and a little bit toned down, and I really think that it'll be great for, because I like so much black and I love black accents. The white being warm will add like a good contrast, but it won't be too white, because your girl does not like a lot of white. I do like white, but not too much. It's just, I don't like trying to keep it clean. I don't like, it gives me hospital vibes when everything is just all white. So yeah, that is just something that, you know, we're going to be changing. So, and yeah, I think that will actually add a lot of tones. Once we do that, another thing that I want to do to the living room, which also goes into the dining room and the kitchen and the laundry room, is the floors. So I actually got a quote to do the floors a couple months ago, but then things happened, so I wasn't able to get the floors done like I had originally expected. And then also I kind of started changing my mind about the colors of the floor. So I'm going to put the options out on the screen. So originally I wanted to go for this really gray color, but then I started thinking about the fact that I really want like a silvery gray rug, and I feel like they would just mesh together. So I'm thinking, because I'm also evolving, that I kind of want more of like a grayish color floor. So like it's still gray, but it kind of has like some hints of like brown, tan colors into it. I don't know how to describe it. I'm just going to put it on the screen. So I'm still debating between this one, and I'm still debating between this one. I'm starting to lean more towards the grayish, because I feel like it would really complement it, and it wouldn't really look so much like a rental home, if that makes sense. You know what I'm talking about, where they have like the white walls and the gray floors, and it's just clean slate. But I don't know, we'll see. So that's one of the things that has changed. I'm not going for those super gray floors anymore. I'm kind of wanting to tone it down a little bit. I'm still all about my black and white, my black and whatever, because I love clean, simple looks where I can add accent pieces. Like if one day I want to do brown, or if one day I want to do green, if one day I want to do blue, everything is black and white. So it's very simple to change, and that's just how I like it. If you don't like it, then you decorate your house how you want to decorate your house. But yeah, we do plan on changing the ceiling fans and the fixture in the dining room table. But I consider that kind of decor, even though it is like a improvement. But yeah, we'll get into that into another video. We're absolutely doing in 2022 and 2023 is renovating the laundry room. Okay, so I haven't touched the laundry room. It's really just storage right now. I planned on doing it, but I never bought the washer and dryer. It just kind of went to the back of my head, because we go and wash our clothes, so it's just like whatever. But I don't know. I think I finally decided what I want to do in there. So after we get the floors done, I'm going to, I don't know if I'm going to paint it. I kind of want to paint the whole area white. Maybe paint the living room, the laundry room white. If not, then I'll just be keeping it that gray color. And what I am going to do is on the back wall, because another thing, a fun fact about me, I don't really like patterns too much. Not like a lot of it. Like if it's on like a small pillow, or it's on something like, I don't know, and it's not too busy, I don't mind it. But like the patterns, like how some people, they'll do like a whole wall of like flowers, or whole wall of this. That's not really my cup of tea. So I kind of stray away from it. But I had this cute idea, and since it's my laundry room is so small, and it would be on a small area, and it would be in the background, I actually think it would be super cute to do. Like, I found this, like, I have two options for those as well. I'm going to show those right here and right here. I'm going to put that on the background, the back of the laundry room. And then I'm going to add some new shelves. I'm actually going to paint the shelf that's already up there. And then I'm going to add some new shelves on the other side. So yeah, I'm going to paint the laundry room. I may or may not do that, but that's just where I'm leaning towards. That's what's changing, because I believe I told you guys beforehand too that I wasn't changing, or I wasn't painting the laundry room. But we may be painting that. I'm going to add the wallpaper to the back, whichever one I end up going with. My favorite color is green, so I'm leaning towards, something more like that, maybe with just like a hint of it, or maybe like a hint of blue, or just to add some color. I'm gonna go with the black and white one that I showed you guys. And since it's such a small space, I don't mind the pattern. So put that on the back. On the side, I would add some shelves, like some black shelves, some deeper shelves, so that I have more storage room. Changing the light fixture in there. I absolutely hate that circle bulb light fixture, and the boob lights that we have around the house, those have got to go. Those are changing. I didn't really notice them before, but I notice them now because when I look at them, my soul does not like them. So we will be changing those eventually, hopefully sooner than later. So that is what we're doing for the laundry room. Just anyway, moving on to that next home project. You guys have seen my half painted kitchen. I have not painted that kitchen. You know when I have painted that kitchen is the day that we moved in, which was like July of 2021, I think. Or was it in? And I painted it because I was like, oh, I'm not going to be able to paint it when I move the refrigerator in because I don't feel like moving the refrigerator. So I did that thinking that we were going to have paint left over and that I was going to go back to Home Depot and buy more paint. But I ended up using that whole entire can of paint for our bedroom because we had this blue color in our bedroom that I hated. So I was changing that and I used all the paint. And then I never went to Home Depot and got the rest of the paint for the kitchen. So that is something I'm absolutely going to get done this year because every single time I go in there, it bothers me because I just have this half-painted kitchen. Okay, ADHD problems, okay? So, yeah, we're changing that. We're going to be painting that. I'm going to finally get my cabinet pulls and add those. At first, I was going to do the all-black decked-out kitchen. That is what my soul likes. If that is not your cup of tea, that is perfectly fine. But you clicked on my video, so you wanted to come in here what I like and what I love. So I'm just telling you, I wanted the all-black kitchen. We're still going that way, but because my appliances have stainless steel / silver or rub nickel in them, and I'm not getting the all black appliances like the all black refrigerator and things like that, I'm not going to do that. I'm going to get rubbed nickel handles instead of the all black ones because I'm getting marble countertops and then a black sink, black faucet, and everything else. So I just wanted some contrast in there, and then my stove will also be like stainless steel and black. So I was just adding some contrast, whatever. So that's what is going to be getting done in the kitchen. Hopefully all of the appliances will be able to be changed out by the end of the year, but we'll have to see about that. But absolutely, the kitchen is getting painted. I'm changing that light in there because I don't like it. I don't like it at all. A lot of the renovations right now that need to be done is a lot of paint. And honestly, a lot of the things that we plan on getting done this year, they're not like very, very expensive where it's like $10,000 per home renovation. Those we're saving for later. And that's why I haven't mentioned the bedroom, the closet, the bathroom, the master bathroom, anything like that. Yeah, and I already told you guys in the last vlog, if you don't know, in the last vlog, I told you guys that I was already starting to work on my daughter's room. So that is what I'm working on right now. So I'm not going to mention that in video because it's not something that I'm doing. It's something that I'm already currently doing. So I'm excited for you guys to see that because it's been long overdue. You guys seen in the last home update that we did paint the office, but I never gave you an update on that. Is because the office is pretty much done. It just needs a little touch-ups like caulking in certain places, and like cleaning windows or changing the windows and stuff like that. But the rest of it is really just home decor. Like the room is very dark, as you can see, but the home decor, like the couch that we're gonna get, the bright pictures that we're gonna get is what's gonna add color back into the room, and it's not just gonna be like emo, like emotional. So it doesn't bother me right now, it doesn't bother him, but I know the vision and I see the vision, but I'm not going to do too much of an update because, like I said, it's just decor that needs to be done in here. It doesn't need anything else. So upstairs is technically supposed to be the linen closet. The closet that I have Cody's arts and crafts is technically supposed to be the linen closet, but it's in her playroom. So I was like, there's no point in putting towels in here, and she needs a place to put like her markers, her crayons, and things like that. So I made that her craft closet, and I don't mind it. But now we really don't have a place to put towels. Like I have like a little cubby in her bathroom to put towels, but we don't have anything in our bathroom to put towels. So we kind of just put them in the closet right now, and I hate it. So I decided we don't really need a coat closet. We have plenty of space in our closet to put our coats, and nobody uses the coat closet. When people come in, they don't hang their jackets up in there. They don't do any of that. We're just going to be making that coat closet a linen closet, which is actually a really quick and easy fix. So that video may be coming before any other videos because literally we're just going to paint it because whoever lived here before us half painted it. Or they did one coat and didn't realize the yellow was still peeking through. So we're just going to paint it and then just drill in some shelves, like full shelves. and then I'll add some, what do you call them, motion sensor lights underneath the shelves, and then make that a linen closet for like towels and blankets and yada yada yada. So that is a quick reno that we will be doing eventually. I'm not sure when, but like I said, I'm going to be recording this whole process. I just wanted to give you a gist and give you an idea, because sometimes when you don't know what people are doing and they're just scrambling, it's hard to get invested and understand their story. So I like doing videos like this because you get to understand like where I'm going for and like what I'm doing, because it just, I don't know, I'd be all over the place. But in the end, in the next 3-4 years, this house is going to look completely different, okay, because I don't plan on moving. Okay, the last update that I really do think that we'll be able to get done in 2022 and 2023, like I said, things can change, but this is what I have on the list, because everything else is a big project, and those projects are things that we will have to bring in professionals to help us. So I'm still going to vlog them and, you know, bring you in, but I don't think that I'm going to put them in the DIY category, because we won't be doing some of the things ourselves. Anyway, the last one is the half bathroom. I cannot stand that yellow in that half bathroom. It has got to go. I hate it. I told you guys that I was going to paint it when, you know, it's not, that part has not changed. I told you guys I was going to paint it the first time I talked about it. I just haven't done it yet, and I changed my mind. Like, I was going to keep that, I think it's called wainscot paneling, some type of paneling at the bottom. I can't remember what it's called, but at the bottom, I don't like it. It's just giving me vintage vibes. It's cute. I feel like it would look better if the bathroom was in yellow, but it's just giving me vintage vibes, and I don't like it. So I'm gonna actually ask Ahari to take that off the walls. We'll caulk it, sand it, smooth it back out, get it back smooth. I'm gonna paint that entire bathroom white. The polar bear white, so it's not gonna be like bright white like hospital, but it'll be like that warm off-white type of color. Just the lighting in there, and yeah, I'm definitely changing the lighting in there. I don't know what I was thinking about, but yeah, I'm definitely changing the lighting in there. So just to go through the whole rundown of everything that I'm changing in there. So I'm going to be doing the floors myself, since it's such a small area. I'm going to add new shelves, because right now they have like the brown wood shelves, and I kind of want to go for some glass shelves since it's such a low traffic area. We're going to be doing new fixtures like the toilet holder and the hand towel holder, changing those to, at first I was doing gold, but I think I'm going to do black, and then I'm going to do everything else like gold, because the theme for that bathroom is black and gold. I usually go for black and silver, but you know, want to change it up. I don't care what nobody say. You don't mix black and gold. If your house is silver, it should be silver, girl. I am going to do like black in there, but I am going to be doing some gold. So like the light that I have picked out, it has black and gold in it, and so do the shelves. And then I'm also going to be doing wallpaper. I'm going to do the back wall, like a concrete wallpaper, and then I'm going to be painting the whole thing white. Originally, I was going to paint that bottom white piece black and then paint the top white. I don't like it anymore. I'm not doing that. And then I want a new toilet in there, because that toilet is really small, and I just want something, it can be small, but I want it a little bit taller. And that's all I'm going to be doing to that bathroom for right now. It's just the wallpaper, the painting, and changing the fixtures in there, and like the little shelves and stuff like that. But eventually I do want to get like a real vanity in there, so there's like a little bit more storage, because right now it doesn't have like a real vanity with cabinets or drawers or anything, so there's no storage in there, and there's barely any countertop space, so I can't put any extra things in there for guests besides like the soap. Or I have like no room to put like paper towels if they don't want to use the hand towel and whatever. But I think I am going to keep the mirror. I do like the mirror that's in there. It doesn't have a frame, and I'm okay with that, but you know, I change my mind a lot, so we'll see. But yeah, that's the last thing, is just painting. Lots of painting that needs to be done. Floors need to be done. Fixtures need to be changed. I have changed my mind. I went for, at first I wanted every single thing all black. I still love the all black look, but I'm also thinking about like property value and all these other numbers in my head, whatever. I'm more of like a modern, contemporary, industrial type of girl. So like I would prefer like brick before I would prefer like wood. but I'm kind of starting to grow into it. So I don't know, some things are changing. I'm changing some things around, but it's gonna be cute. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you have any questions for me, leave them in the comments below. If you haven't already seen our backyard video, I'm gonna put it on the screen right here, so you can go ahead and click on that video and check it out. But I will go ahead and see you guys in the next video because we have a lot of work to do. So bye.